All right, well, I'm back again. And then just because we have a quick few seconds, the last thing I want to show you is Claude. Claude is an amazing tool that can do a lot of different things. They just launched their fourth version for Opus and Sonnet. But where Claude really shines, it can do a lot of the same things that ChatGPT can do. They don't have the custom GPT thing, but they can do a lot of other things. But what it can do that's super interesting, I want to show you, is it can code apps. So you could do something like, can you tell me what the CPARS evaluation system is in federal contracts, right? So we can just start getting it to verify that it knows what I'm talking about. And then you can do something, let's see, it's thinking about it. Oh, I have it on thinking mode. I have it on extended thinking. So that's like telling it to think even more deeply about what it's going to do to answer, which gives you better output. So that was worth it. It's just slower. So it's going in and giving us this answer. We're going to just imagine that this is absolutely correct for the sake of time. It looks pretty correct, but we're going to imagine it for the sake of time. And what I'm going to say is like, great. Can you imagine a simple yet visually appealing learning application that you can launch a React app? And this is just to help it know that that's what I want it to do, a React app, but it usually picks up that that's what you need. React app to teach CPARS information that we just uncovered, to teach the CPARS information that we just uncovered. And I just wanted to do this as a simple exercise to show you. I mean, this can get really robust and you can build some really cool applications. But what's neat with this is once it starts coding the application, which it's going to do to the right of my screen in a minute, it's not going to make it to where someone has to have access to Claude to get to that application. It'll actually be a publishable app that people can get into. Okay, so now it looks like it's done thinking. It's going to go off and actually start building this thing. So it says drafting artifact. Should see a window to the right. Yep, there we go. So it's going to start building it. And now what you're going to see is actual coding. Claude is one of the best models out right now, large language models for actually building code. And I'm hoping that it will not build something too exquisite because this can go on for a little while, depending on what it takes, what it gets out of your instructions. What I was trying to say there was simple yet visually appealing would help it simplify the learning app. Sometimes it'll try to get really cool. Yep, great. This is the other thing about the thinking part of Claude is it'll use a ton of tokens to tell you what it did, which is really inefficient. I'm not a fan of that. But when you publish this, you get the link, and you can just launch it to another window like this. Nope, that's not what I copied. Sorry. You can copy the link and then you can launch it to another window like this. And then now it's there. And so anyone can use this, right? And they can check it out, talk about the thresholds, what are these different things, gives you a quick description. There's a timeline that you can, peruse. And then there's the interactive piece that we talked about, where you can talk about selecting different ratings. Again, right now, super imperfect, super basic, but you can just keep iterating with these and build some really, really interesting ones. I know Corey McNabb just built one for CSOs that's really nice that she put out on LinkedIn. I've built a host of these as well that are actually usable, not just a basic one like this. But yeah, so hopefully that was helpful, and we'll get back to the lecture.